Oh, yo! Hello, friends. It's Friday early evening, and I decided to indulge myself with some turkey wings. If you have never had turkey wings, then you are really missing out. I use the process of brining to prepare my turkey. Now, let me just educate you a little bit on brining. Brining is an ancient process basically for preserving food, which involves soaking the food in water and adding a bit of salt, herbs, sugar, spices of choice, and or vinegar. Not only does it help with the preservation of food, but it also helps make the food very tender, juicy, and very flavorful. The flavor mostly comes from the type of spices or the choice of spices that you decide to add to your brine solution. Brining is very similar to marination. However, with marination, it includes a little bit of more acidity, such as vinegar or citrus juice. Brining is also similar to curing or pickling. Curing of meat, normally curing involves drying, but it's also part of preserving of food. However, pickling, which also involves soaking your food in vinegar or some kind of like a acidic water, mostly used for vegetables. It's a very old ancient technique that is used in preserving meat, fish, and other produce. So I decided to use the process of brining for my turkey. Basically, I soaked my turkey in water for about an hour, and I added sugar, salt, brown sugar, spices, which was mostly ginger. To brine my turkey wings, I soaked my wings in water. Then I added 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, mostly to give it the color and also a little bit of tenderness, 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic blend. In this case, I blend the garlic and the ginger together. I stir my brine solution gently for all my ingredients to mix uniformly. Then I cover the wings and chill in the fridge for not less than an hour. Needless to say, you can preserve the meat in the fridge for hours, days, weeks, and even months. However, I won't keep it in the fridge for too long, as I might even eat it before probably an hour. I preheat my oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and I broil the turkey, not bake, broil the turkey. After about an hour of letting my brine solution sit in the fridge, I take out my solution from the fridge. Then I take out the turkey from the solution, and with a paper towel, I dry the excess water off the turkey. I put the turkey on a baking pan and make sure to oil my turkey using olive oil. After oiling the turkeys, I now coat it with kebab pepper spice from Ghana. However, you can coat the turkey using any barbecue sauce or spice of choice. I preheat my oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I put the wings in the oven at the bottom rack. The reason is I'm going to broil my turkey, not bake, broil. The process of broiling is basically giving the turkey some kind of barbecue grilling vibe. It's similar to grilling my turkey on an actual grill, but in this case, I'm just using the oven to broil it, just to have that similar feel. Yeah. Now, before you start judging me or rolling your eyes at me or shaking your head, just because I decided to use chocolate ganache for my sauce. Have an open mind. Normally, one may put barbecue sauce, ketchup, or some kind of sweetener on your meat when you grill it. Basically, all I'm doing is substituting one sugar content for another. I decided to use chocolate ganache simply because the barbecue sauce is also very sweet and very sugary, and I'm not a fan of barbecue sauce, so I decided to use my own special chocolate ganache sauce and smear it all over my turkey. Trust me, you have the sweetness from the chocolate, you have the sweetness and the spice from your herbs. Give it a try and you'll be amazed of the results, especially when you have a date or you're trying to impress that sweet lady or that sweet gentleman of yours. Ganache sauce on meat is something different. It gives it a bougie feel, like your partner or the person you're trying to impress will be a bit surprised, and then you tell them to give it a try and their life will be amazed, and their lives will never be the same.